Hello YouTube, welcome to my channel Secret Point. My name is Milan and in this video session we are going to discuss a topic called data type. Okay, so data type mainly represent that what kind of value we are going to store inside a variable. So in during the execution of our program we are going to get different kinds of value, right? And that value we are going to store inside some variable. Okay, so what kind of value that variable is going to contain, that how the compiler will identify, right? So in order to tell to the compiler that the variable is going to store either of integer type or character type or float type, we should use the concept called data type. That data type is going to tell to the compiler that a variable is going to store a value of what type, that it may be going to store only integer type value or character type value or floating point value. Okay, so for this concept we are using data type. So basically there are two types of data types in Java, that is primitive and non-primitive. Now let's see the data type hierarchy so that you will get some idea about data type. Okay, here in the screen you can see that this is the data type hierarchy. Okay, mainly it is categorized into two types, that is primitive and non-primitive. Primitive data types is again categorized into number of subcategories, like here you can see that boolean and numeric. Boolean character category is again having one data type called boolean. Okay, this boolean data type is going to store the value either true or false. Except these two, it is not going to accept any other. Okay, similarly primitive data types is having another section, another category, that is numeric, and this numeric category is having again some of the other category called character and integral. So character data type is going to store only character types of data or value. Okay, other than character it is not going to accept any value. So for this we are using the char data type here, char data type, what we are using to store on or accept only character type of data in Java. Now let's discuss to the integral data type. Okay, integral category is having two subcategory called integer and fractional. Integer category is having different data type called byte, int, short and long. Why we are having different category like byte, int, short and long means according to the range. Okay, this byte is having some range, and if you want to store a value which is exceeding this byte range, then you should go for short. If you have a requirement to store a value which is more than the range of short, then you should go for int. And if you are having a requirement to store more than the range of integer value, then you should go for long. Likewise, according to the range you should select your data type. Okay, and fractional is again divided into two types, that is float and double. These two are also going to store fractional digit. Float and double are also going to store fractional digit, but based on the fractional digit what we are going to get, okay, based on that it is going to use either float or double. Now let's come to the non-primitive types. Non-primitive types are mainly of classes. Whatever the classes we are using in Java, that is of non-primitive types. Here you can see that string, arrays or classes that are belongs to non-primitive types. Okay, so these are all about the concept of data types. Hope you liked this video. If you do like, then please do subscribe to my channel and keep sharing with your friends. Thanks for watching. Take care.